People often mistake zoning out or being in a zone as being focused in a flow state or even being awakened, but these are not the same things at all. Now, this topic came to me from a conversation with my daughter this morning. I was blow drying my hair when my blow dryer just blew out with this loud big bang and sparks. And later I asked my daughter and my son, did y'all hear that big loud noise? And my daughter was like, well, I was so focused on folding laundry that I wasn't paying attention to anything else. So I stopped her and said, baby, that's not being focused. That's being distracted. True focus equals awareness plus stillness. And of course, she didn't fully understand, but this is how I explained it to her. But before we get into that, let me introduce myself. I'm Coach Katrina. I teach, speak on, and coach individuals in spiritual refinement. Now, when you are truly focused, you are aware of your surroundings. You see everything, you hear everything, you feel everything, etc. But you are not reactive to any of it. You remain in stillness because the 6 doors are closed. This is what I teach in the Watch and Flow method. At times, people come to me with this misconception that they are already awakened or in a natural flow state. They would say to me, I can get into the zone or flow when I'm working, when I'm creating, or when I'm meditating. But being hyper-focused on something and oblivious to everything else around you, that's not flow state. That's not being focused, and it's definitely not being awakened. It's being distracted by whatever is in front of you or whatever it is that you're doing. True flow state and awakening is your awareness in continuous expansion or continuous flow, meaning it isn't something you come in and out of because it's continuous. This is why I tell you that being awakened is not some blissful, euphoric state of being in a different time, space, or zone. It's being present at all times. And when I'm asked what being awakened feels like, I say nothing because it just is. Being awakened means you're connected to your chi, your energy. And because you're connected to your energy, you are connected to and aware of all forms of energy around you. Your senses, the 6 doors, are aware of everything, but nothing gets in because your own chi is your protection. Again, you allow everything to just be. You don't try to stop it, change it, or be agitated by it because you are resting in your energy. It's your protection, your shield, and your guide. So, again, if you are at task with anything and completely oblivious to your surroundings, you are distracted, not focused. If you are at task with anything and you are distracted by everything, your senses pick up. This is not awakened either because you are aware, but you're not in stillness. But if you are at task with anything and completely aware of your surroundings and stillness and in stillness, then you are truly focused and are awakened. Remember, stability, stillness must be established before awakening can occur. The inner work cannot be avoided. Transformation requires training. So I hope this is understood. Until next time.